Heartbreaker.
To take
shaking me up now, baby, baby.